hell? Well, a hunker burning love. Let's see if we got everybody in here. We got room, we got noise, we got people, we got toys. We got room, we got noise, we got people, we've got toys. Well, here he is, live and in semi-color. We got people, we got toys. We got room, we got noise, we got people. You are crazy, man. Hey, Hardeep, Hardeep Bakker, how you doing? Juke, what's going on? Well, Nicole Guevara. Yeah. Hi, Nicole. Thanks for stopping in this afternoon for me. Hello, Charlotte's here this afternoon. Usually she's working or shopping. Never can tell with that girl. How are you, Charlotte? Beautiful, I'm sure. All right, all right, all right. Well, let's see what we got. Danny! There's a ghost in my house echoing your voice. Really? Well, I don't know what that is. It can't be me, I don't believe. Let me see. Shouldn't be. Whitney, hello, dear. It's good to see you. It's always good to see Whit. And Lola. Her name was Lola. She worked, I forget where she worked, but doing good. Doing good. Doing wrong. Hey, today I got I got the flu shot. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So that's good, isn't it? The regular flu shot. But if you want to talk to me here too, I'll be replying, yes, there you go. Whit and Charlotte are our two moderators on the floor right now. Maybe Charlie had an interview, didn't he, at some point in time, someone was telling me, or he was mentioning it, so let me pull up the Twitch deal too. The Twitch deal. There you go. Over here. I'm here. I see you over there. Ms. Charlotte is over there. Eve Adams, good afternoon. Good to see you in the afternoon, Eve. George Whitmire. It's been a while, George. How are you? George is here. George is in here. Striper's in here. Nicole's in here. Charlotte's here. The Cliffs of Moher Jukes. Juke Cliffs. Yes, you will be tasked with convincing anyone that goes over to Twitch and they say, what the hell am I being led to this place for? What the hell's going on in here? And then you can tell them that they are so lucky to have stumbled onto me. And someone might say, well, it's better than stumbling over him in an alley all drunk and whatever. That's not my MO. Well, as far as we know. Yeah, not really. Not me thing. Kathy's on her way to an interview. Yes, I did get word from Kathy. Where's she interviewing? Do you know Striper? She needs something new for sure. It's good to pop in sometimes during your time. It's Joe Daddy in the morning and the afternoon. Good afternoon, Charles. Sir Charles is in the house. So, let me go turn the television off. I'm hearing some background now. Stand by. Why are you not there? These people are already talking about the debate. That's tomorrow night. There's a great football game on tonight. Great football game on if anybody's into NFL football. The Ravens of Baltimore are combating the World Super Bowl champions, the Chiefs of Kansas City. Or is it the Chefs? I think it's a cook-off. I forgot it's unrelated to the culinary world. What is? I will be heading out now, so I will be back soon. Please identify yourself when you return. Thank you, sir. Just show the bouncer at the door your wristband. You have a "You're okay" wristband with us. We use those infrequently. But anyway. Oh, Kathy's interview. You forgot. It's unrelated to the culinary one. Now I know what you mean. Yes, I asked the question and you answered it properly, and I just was easily distracted. Who else got the flu shot on the 1st of the month? Myself. Ah, you did it yourself. Yeah. So yes, I have my flu shot. I gave vials of blood. Kathy would have liked that because, you know, she's like into the occult and the bloodletting and whatnot. Whatnot? What's that mean? I don't know. I don't know what whatnot is. Nobody's on Twitch. I don't mean no one is on Twitch. Our lovely Charlotte is there. However, there's no new people over there. Ah, Charlie. Nicole is trying the intermittent diet you mentioned. Charlie, good on you. Yes. Charles, way to go, sir. Are you still planning on putting out YouTube videos in the MDS channel, either by yourself or with guests? Well, yes. I'm actually working on a very difficult one, but it will be a fun one. When that comes to fruition. I can't film yet, it's too hot. And I haven't really considered putting any other ones up. So, you know, maybe if we had a meetup, then we would film it. Everyone would be able to film. And then and we'd have someone filming, and then I'd put up a film. Yay, yadi chulo, Joe Papi. How are the boys? I'm Professor Oak. I'm Professor Oak, and I believe that all of you are wonderful trainers. Why, there's Yadi, and there's Lola, and Elizabeth too. I even see Charlotte is probably into Pokemon. Of course. Kathy, you're going? Heading to mine of your wish be luck, Joe Daddy. Yes, we wish you don't need. You are so beautiful and so charming. Don't drop any F-bombs, you'll be fine. It's not a kitchen now. You are delightful. How could anyone? I mean, they should just hire you sight unseen. They should have called me for a recommendation. You're going to do great, Kathy. We're in your corner. I mean, you can drop all the F-bombs afterwards. But let's show them good Kathy. Hey, Elizabeth, how are you? We'll show good Kathy, lovely Kathy, the ideal, the angel, the angelic Kathy. And then later you can show up with your fangs and go, or whatever you do. I don't know, it's something. Anyway, good luck to you, sweetie. You'll be fine. Don't be nervous. Oh my God, don't be nervous. No need to be nervous. Nervous. Just go in there, you know, and just, before you walk in, just shake it out. Just be yourself. You can unleash the beast, yes. Doing well, Yadi, thanks. How are you? Doing okay? They're doing good, you boys, I see that. So far, the oldest son is in his online class. Good. I was up very early this morning, Yadi. I had to give labs. I was sitting 2 labs, and I had to give them back to their owner. No. My mom wants to watch. Yeah. You got to be kidding. Your mom? I can't keep anyone from watching. We are always happy to have new viewers. So it's hey Charlotte and hey Charlotte's mom. It's mom, not mom. Mom. Mom's the word, and mom's the mom. Whoa. Good for you, Yachty. Burlington Coat Factory. They have tons of coats and other things, I think. So I hope you do work there, perhaps. I don't know. The only retail, I worked in retail selling drinks. So I really don't. And people would wear them occasionally if they were spilled, but it's very different. Yeah, sure. Yes, of course. We want to say hi to everyone. I've got Bernie Sanders over here with his arms out. He says, hey, welcome, Mom. You see? He's talking like that. And Reggie's real quiet over there. He's watching the window, make sure nobody slips in. He's my security. Yachty, you're going to do great. In fact, on Wednesday. Well, you won't be nervous anyway. You're an old hat in those situations, right, Yachty? You'll be good to go. And Kathy's going to be just perfect. She's going to be her lovely self. As beautiful as she is, Kathy, were you wearing makeup today? You know you don't need it. Am I watching the debate tomorrow? Well, yes. But before the debate, tonight is a great football game if you follow the NFL, right? The Kansas City Chiefs, and my goodness, that's a big one. Everybody's going to like that. Yeah. You're going to like it, even if you don't like football. Charlotte thinks she would like football, but she doesn't understand it. It's kind of, if you're not familiar with it, it has odd rules. She says, well, it's football, and they pick it up with their hands. But that handball is an inside game, you know, against a wall with a little ball, kind of like squash or racquetball, handball. So they adopted the more pedestrian, get it, from walking, pedestrian, football name. I'm buffering? Shouldn't be. I have a strong signal, it says here. Let me see. I'll check it out. It says it's going all right. Maybe it's the time of day. Maybe it's the time of night. I don't know. Is anyone else buffering? Am I buffering to you, or are you buffering? It'll fix itself. Just take a couple of bufferin. Does anyone remember that painkiller called bufferin? Probably not this audience, but perhaps some of the mums in the house would remember bufferin. It is buffering? I don't know what to tell you, hon. Let's see. I could reboot. All right, let me do this. Show of hands, how many are buffering? Am I buffering to, please? Buffering a little for Charlotte. Buffering for her mom, too. Buffering for... it's out of sync? All right, hang on, let me check. Hold on, please. I'm going to call the technical police. Charlotte, how is it doing over on Twitch, please? Can you give me a look, see? And then I'll find out. Maybe I'll delete some other stuff I have running up here. All right, then. Oh, Kathy, you look beautiful. Thank you for the photo, hon. You are a knockout. Are they going to make you, will you take your hat off when you go inside? I mean, we know that it's kind of your jam, but you look beautiful. You're going to do great. I'm looking at you right in your eyes. You're going to be fantastic. The world is yours, girl. Just go in there and they'll find out. And if you need a reference, they can always reach out to me. I say you worked for me for years. Yeah. It could be. I've been a customer of yours at Chili's forever. See? And it's always been good. And I always ask to see the chef. Because, I want to do that. Good luck, Kath. You're going to do great. Let me get back to the buffering issue. Yachty. Hey, Yachty, is it buffering over there? Am I buffering over there too? Maybe if I try something else, I can reduce. Let you guys tell me. Striper, of course, you think buffering is still around. Your hand is raised, Charlie. Is it still buffering? I don't like that. We go months and months without buffering, and then all of a sudden, we get buffering. Twitch is fine. All right then. Let me check something out, Charlotte, first on the technical end here, and if it looks like I should change something, I will. But I'll still have to come back. Bit rate. I can adjust the bit rate. Maybe bit rate up, bit rate down. I forget how we did that. Where's Kathy when I need her on that? It was Kathy or who said it? Claire. All right. CPU is very fast. It's showing strength. I mean, I can ramp up the bit rate maybe just a tad more to 2600 kps. I'm going to apply it. Let's see what happens. Ooh, I felt that one. All right. Oh, we've got toys. All right, now, then. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you for responding so quickly. I'm going to get back to work, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Have a great day and a wonderful work week. Please, Whit. And we need to connect, Whitney. Don't forget to catch up on things. All right, Striper, it's fine now. It must have been some bad weather coming through or something like that. I increased the bit rate for those of you techies out there. Just a bit rate. That's right, it's a bit rate. It's all I did was a bit rate, just for you. Oh, excuse me, this just came in. Oh, please. The president's always calling me to speak at his house, the big white one. All right, then. Text coming in. I have to be careful because I don't want to miss something. All right, great. All right, so what's going on in everyone's part of the world? In your part of the world, I will give you a weather forecast right now for where I am. I was driving early this morning, again, to give labs or donate blood, and I was listening to a Philadelphia station, and they said it was going to be a high of 81. This was 7:15 in the morning, and I looked at my temperature on my car, and it's 81 degrees already, so we will be up close to 100, although they say it's going to be a cooling front coming through soon, and that's always good. Cooling front with, let's see, in the weather forecast, they said it will be a cooling front in a few days and scattered light towards morning. That's what they say. All right. Striper and Lottie, so long. You did text me. Yes. Text, text, text. Well, I will tell you this, Wit, that's a good thing to do. That's like old school entertainment, right? Have a great day. Really? Your mom has been on lockdown like a hermit crab, since March. Sounds like my sister. She stayed inside for so long. I missed, well, I don't, but when I do, I prefer Dos Equis. No, when I do, it's to play golf or to the grocery store, and that's it. That's pretty much my existence anyway. So, Matt, you should. Are you still in lockdown over there? Are you, Charlotte? Didn't you say it's going into lockdown again? Rima, how are you doing? Yes, yes, yes. Everyone's slowly dropping in, waking up, saying they didn't have to get up early because Joe wasn't coming on until when? This afternoon. Actually, I was back home, honestly, before 10:30, after all of my running around. It's your boy, Emilio. Hello, Emilio. I'm trying to get you out of the house. You've been a hermit for months. Well, that's because I'm religious. You know that. Every morning I have to say my Vespers. I think I remember that somewhere in school, Vespers or whatever it was. Some sort of praying. You know, they say, okay, we'll move on. So, yeah, still on lockdown. Well, but you are, isn't your part of the world, Charlotte, or even in the UK, aren't you guys going back on lockdown? Where is Saltwater Sammy? He would let us know about England. England. Hello, mate. How are you? It's good to see you, mate. Have you taken care of that issue we spoke about? You know. No, I really haven't yet. I haven't done that yet. Mm. Charlie, have you spoken to Sam? And Charlie, how was your interview? Was yours an interview or a personal thing? You know what I mean. One of those things. Charlie, you know. Charlie, come on. Isn't everything open in Florida now? Yes, pretty much. I was hitting golf balls. Yesterday was Sunday, yeah. They all run together. According to my vitamin box, today is Monday. It's the only M in the week. So yesterday I was hitting golf balls and the sun was out and the breeze was blowing in, and I saw a plane, a fixed wing plane, just going along, propeller, a prop plane, fixed wing, going very slowly across the sky with a big thing on a big sign, you know, how they do for beaches. So they sell items, you know, come down to whatever bar, it's open. So there were, yes, you're right, they were advertising that along the beach for all the sunbathers. Because yes, here we have sunbathers, the temperature's in the 80s. Yeah, everything is, but you know what, Danny, the last thing to open up in Florida was Palm Beach, the beaches at Palm Beach. Some of the beaches were open in Florida, but some of the beach in Palm Beach was closed. Maybe they're open now. I thought there are no restrictions in Florida anymore, Danny. Well, there's some debate about that. There are some restrictions. I mean, you can't go over 110 miles an hour around a school zone with your automobile. I know that. That's still in place. Danny went to Barnes and Noble and Dunkin' Donuts. Yes, and Elizabeth, there is limited seating, somewhat. The problem here in Florida, just one of the many problems if you are a owner of an establishment, drinking or eating, you can have a bar without selling food. Where I'm from in the north, a bar has to sell X amount of percentage of food. So they have to offer food. So you're not just going in there getting drunk. But in Florida, you can just go in there and get drunk. And they were complaining, those bar owners of go in there, get drunk places, they were complaining because their friends who had restaurants who were serving food, but also had go in there, get drunk places. So the go in there and get drunk places, they were shut down. While you serve a hamburger, you could stay open. You see? That was unfair. So now everything is open. So Danny, it seems like eventually or soon, we should get together and visit that go in there, get drunk place. But I hope it has food. You finished your workout. Whoa, Nicole, come on. How many push-ups did you do? What did you do? Was it the bicycle thing that talks to you? What is that called? Peloton, yes. Lola left. Gotta go, y'all. See everyone. Has a great day. Take care, Lola. We'll talk to you again soon. Thanks. There are restrictions, though. Yes. Well, here, you have to wear a mask. Well, not here, but Although I went into a place, they took my car, and I'm waiting to have something done to it, and they weren't wearing masks. None of them. But they were just, bumping fists. But there's something wrong with the concept. If you just bump fists, but if someone coughs on their fist as they're bumping, you go like, Doesn't have to be in Fort Lauderdale. You'll come to my neck of the woods, huh? I know. Have car will travel. You're doing Chloe Ting workouts? It's 30 minutes cardio. Good for you, Nicole. And let me look up Chloe Ting. Is she a nice looking Ting? Let's take a look, shall we? I'll try. I'm going to try now Chloe Ting. Yeah, okay. So you want to look like that, huh? She is so skinny. Let me take a closer look. She's 34. She has 14.6 million subscribers. Chloe Ting. Huh. Yeah, she looks much younger to me than 34. So that's good. So Chloe Ting is a thing. Interesting. Very interesting. She looks exhausted, though. I mean, she's cute, but looks exhausted, and she's always sitting down. I don't know what that means. Hey, Keith. Good to see you. How are you doing? Jody, Yadi asked me a question. I'm sorry. Let me get back to it, Yadi. What'd you ask me? Yadi? How long ago was Yadi's question? Yadi, Yadi, Yadi. Charlie was still here. Kayla B. Welcome, 77. Oh, Jen sends regards. She can't join today. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope Jen is doing well. Jen is holding up our Western Front, our defense. I'm still looking for Yachty's question. Did she ask it on Twitch? Her name was Yachty. Yeah, thanks. Oh, okay, let's see. Yachty, thank you. You have a, I know she has an interview at Burlington. Why am I not picking this up? It's on Twitch, it's on Twitch, it's on Twitch. What? On Twitch? Jeez, well, don't yell. Are the malls open in Florida? Thank you for visiting Twitch, Yachty. Let me tell you about the malls in Florida. I don't know, really. I've not been to a mall in forever. So, you know, Amazon is open and people that deliver at the front door. It's quite convenient. I don't know. The malls, I'm sure, are open at this point. I believe they are. Yes, I know they are. Yes. Are the malls open in California, Yachty? Keith is in Atlanta, Georgia. Georgia. Charlie. The whole day through with a little. So let's see now. Oh, I did get a notice from Amazon. Feature this. Have any of you received a similar notice that they are going to start employing drones to carry your packages to your front doors? Can you imagine? Now, back in the day when I was in the trucking delivery business, one of my fellow owners suggested that they were going to use, in his company, a colleague, he was going to use mini helicopters to deliver packages. And I told everyone at the time, he's just, this is just publicity. I mean, he had one helicopter. It was stupid. It was dumb. But now they can actually do it with the drones. And this is many years later, maybe 25 years later. So, but I still think the same thing applies. It depends where you are sending something. Because I would not trust someone to, sit out there with a gun or some sort of thing, a slingshot, marbles, knocking the drones out of the heavens. I think it's risky, and they're very expensive. And of course, there's another thing. Not so much in my community, but in other communities not far away, if you see a drone landing, let's say a drone is carrying an Xbox. It's going to have a trail of followers. I'm here when it drops. You know what I mean? So that's just my, I think people would, lawlessness would take place. Pembroke Pines Mall. Did you go by yourself, Danny? Did your mom go with you? And how is your new girlfriend, Danny? Charlotte, oh my God, Joe, I know I got it. I got the Twitch. I got the Twitch. And thank you for being over there, Yachty, and enjoying what is the roomier place. Well, we're pretty roomy over here, too. You went by yourself. How long did you stay at the mall, Danny? Did you walk around the whole mall? I always find that to be interesting. Are any of the anchor stores going out of business? I am really upset because the brand new, well, let's say in the last maybe 5 years, there is a Bed Bath & Beyond that is really a nice, beautiful store, and they're closing it. Bed Bath & Beyond is closing 4 in Florida of their 3,000 or how many ever they have. In total, they're closing 63. The new girl got the heebie-jeebies because of the age gap. Well, can you blame her, really? I mean, look. Age gap. It's hard to convince some that age is just a number, but it's kind of true. What was her main issue? Just the age, or explaining to her parents how she wandered in there with you? I mean, let's get to the root of it. Shall we dig deep into this thing? Oh well. I went by myself. The new girl got the heebie-jeebs, okay? I stayed at the mall for about 2 hours and 20 minutes. I see it says 20 minutes. I thought I'd throw the 2 hours in to add a little bit of excitement, Danny. Danny, there's another pay-per-view coming up. Have you seen the advertisement? It is about the Cholo or something brothers. Anybody know them? Two boxers. Wow. Isn't that nice? You need food from the store. You need food from anywhere. You need to put it in your fridge. Main issue is her parents because her mom is only 6 years older than you. Well, in my case, it's always been, not always, actually you all know that, on 2 occasions, I am older. Yes, I'm older. Just older, not old, older. That was my cough button. And I hear thunder rumbling outside. If I heard it inside, I'd really be alarmed, but just so you know. You haven't seen the commercial for? I'm going to stop. Main issues are parents. Well, you know, parents are an issue a lot, and you should have her look at the MDS site. She should join that, you know, and she would get tons of things, you know, encouragement and help in general, and opinions. Jamie Wong, good morning. What kind of food did you get at, Charlotte? Which commercial are we talking about? Jamie Wong. Our lovely Asian contingent from San Francisco. Did I get that right, Jamie? I think San Francisco was, you mentioned. I'm not sure. I haven't gone to check yet. Hope it's good stuff. Jamie was on Saturday too, huh? That's nice. Yes. Jamie's lives in San Francisco. Maybe born and raised there, I don't know. It shouldn't matter the age, or if you're almost or are older than the parents, because if it really mattered, they shouldn't have spoken to you in the first place. Well, how would they know at that point that they were older or younger than your parents? But they would know they were in this is same age. Okay, when I do this, that means same age. From now on, this is same age. I may use it in something else, like, oh, look at the beach ball was like this. Say, no, Joe, that's same age. Beach ball's like this. I thought that was pregnancy, this one. I was really bad at sign language. Jamie rocks. Cool. Woo! You sang some James Taylor, huh? That'd be cool. I'd like to hear that. I may have to check in for one of those jam sessions. Oh, you mean the younger person shouldn't even have initiated or continued talking to you? So you are suggesting that this lovely young woman that I've seen photos of, she has succumbed to the pressure of her parents because her parents are close to the same age as Danny. Hmm. Yes. What girl are we talking about? Hmm. I may. It depends on my schedule, you know. I've got a lot of things I do. And sometimes I don't hear anymore when you're going to be live, and I don't know if you're just Saturday or Sunday as well. Is your theme, what is your theme? Is it just hang out, everybody, or is there an age gap theme? Who did I miss here? Louisa, Louisa Elizabeth? I don't know that person. Yeah, they go on Skype a lot, they do. Is there any schedule, or is it just, at the whim of Danny? Danny's whim. The older one is named Romy, right? Didn't we get that right? You spelled it phonetically anyway. Yes, right. Now, is she still in the mix there, Danny? She's was very attractive as well. They all are. She was super cute. It's just a hangout. Jamie, you should Skype me with a link so I can see you do some of your music. I'm right there on Skype. You can just send me a text and send me a link. Or you can always reach me sometimes when I actually look at it. Discord. What is the Discord address? Someone will put it up. Ooh, Charlie or Charlotte. They are the Nutbusters in the house. Should we get a different name for them? Is that too rude? KC. Well, and Casey, how was Nashville? What, isn't that a great place? Did you have fun? Yes, please do, Jamie. So Casey, I do want to hear about Nashville and all the fun you had. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, Charlie jumped on that one pretty quick, didn't he? Well, maybe I shouldn't have said it like that. Charlie jumped on that one pretty quick. I don't want him to have to run off to another emergency room visit. I really don't. I'm a nutbuster, all right. That's Charlie from out west. Charlie's out west. Charlie, how many times have you voted in the presidential election already? Hmm. Well, Oh, it is. It is an obligation to do so, I think. I know the election hasn't happened yet. Silly. I'm very much in tune to all of that. But people are already voting by mail. That's why I asked you, Charlie, and I'm assuming that in California you're given like 10 ballots to send in. The 10 ballot voting system. And you registered over the weekend. Good for you, Jamie. Nashville. Isn't it? It's great. I was there for 5 days. Went on Broadway Street, yeah. Went to Cheekwood Botanic Gardens. Beautiful. And did you get to paint Printer's Alley? Where the music places were? And what did you do? You must have. By yourself, that's pretty brave. But it's a great town. The people are friendly. The music is great. Well, I admire you just picking a place and going. I used to like to do that as well. Just picking up and going, you know. But I need to get my laptop. I have an HP laptop, but I like Mac, so I need to get a Mac laptop so I can take this show on the road. You know. The problem is that it has to be stationary because you can't really, it's hard to do those live streams without some sort of backup signal deal. Charlotte's back. Well, you know what? I bet it was a great time, Casey, talking about it. Nice time. Yeah. Your stepmom just spoke to you and her voice is gone. Hmm. Well, I hope it comes back to her. Or maybe you don't. You might go vote. You have to go vote, Danny. I got shrimp cocktails and salmon and lots of fishy things because I love fish. Oh, I love fish. Shrimp, scramps. Usually large shrimp, right? Or prawns. Prawns, aren't they? Yeah. Yes. Nashville cats. Nashville is a great place, Jamie. I was excited for Casey when she was going because it's been a while since I've been there. I've been there a couple of times. It is a lot of fun. The people are nice. You can dance. You can listen to music, of course. It's like New Orleans, and it's not as hot. Well, that's good. Yes. Mmm, prawns. Ooh. High in cholesterol, but good in taste. I'm not really hungry because I've literally just had cereal, so I don't feel like eating anything at the moment. Put that fish in your cereal. You want something that is really disgusting. Nashville would be a great place for a meetup. Casey was doing some forward work for us. So Casey, did you find any place where it might be able to accommodate all 5 of us? Charlotte has popcorn and weird emojis going up over here. We need more people over there on in the Twitch side of town. Twitch for me was really good a long time ago, a couple of years ago. At night when I play music, it's very good. Okay, I have not checked out Printer's Alley. Wanted to, but so much going on there. Yeah, Cheekwood was so beautiful. I just drove on I-40 east by myself. Oh, good for you. Good, good, good. It's good to get out and about by yourself sometimes, isn't it? But you ladies need to be very careful when you're out and about by yourself. Lovely people there. Lovely. I agree with you. Now, I was kind of being effusive, if I'm not mistaken, about Nashville before you went. Do you think that I represented it well to you? You know, it's probably better because it's been a long time since I've seen it. Yeah, we could do a Nashville thing. And Danny's saying, Joe, we can't even get together at Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville an hour down the road. We can, Danny, we can. I'm looking big picture here for a moment. May I please? Elizabeth, your dream vacation is where? Salem is a dream. What am I missing here? Yeah, well, clearly Nashville is fun. Danny's, I think the witches in Salem scared him. Excuse me, I'll take this for a second, folks. Well, now I'm going to need my Uber, but I can't go yet. I'm not going yet. All right. Okay, what? What do you mean you're taking leave? What? I go for 2 seconds and somebody take over. What's the matter for you? How am I getting no respect in here? How am I getting no respect up in here? You know what I'm saying? Now I'm dropping everything on the floor. I use this for my balls. Just so you know, it fell on the floor. Okay. Your dad's ringtone is the same. What is mine like? Nobody ever usually hears this, and I don't, of course, because I always have it turned off. But I was waiting for this man's call, and so I'm going to turn it. I'm going to turn it off again. What was that? Joe's resume control. All right, I've got the joystick. Okay. Adonna's lucky star. I bet it is. Massachusetts, that's where you want to go. All right, been there. I'll tell you what is really nice. Also, I was at the Cape. Where is that? The Cape in Massachusetts. I forget. Everybody goes to the Cape. You know, where the Kennedys are and all of that. Is that in Massachusetts? Yes. Was it? The Bushes were up there. No, that's Maine. I don't know. But I liked it up there. I like to be in, I love Maine. Maine. Oh, man. Go to Maine in the summer. It's terrific. I was in Rockland, Maine for the Lobster Festival. Great. Really? Look at that. Oh, is that what that was? Good for you. You like that ringtone, huh? Which one is it? Dun, 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 dun. You can usually do lyrics to that. Let's check it out. Let's check it out, shall we? Let's see what else I could have. What suits me? Where's my ringtones? No, those are photos, Joe. Ringtones and photos isn't even close. But see, this is technical, and it creates problems for me because it's technical. God, I have so many damn things on here. All right, let's get with it then. Just go to this one. Go here. Go to the general. The general? That's not right either. Okay, where do I find my ringtones? Come on, all of you out there. Notifications? I don't know. Oh, there it is. It feels so good. Come on, man, you let me down. I gotta go, I just hit the jackpot. That would be annoying, the ring. What do you guys have? Like, no. Man, that's scary. Oh, Roger, that's our, we got, yeah, okay. So, hey, Jamie, you would have this. I used to have that for a long time. Do you hear that? That's scary. Okay, so it's a piano riff. And there she goes. Okay, good. Get out of there. So that was exciting. Okay, it was called Ringtones with Joe. Oh, how did you? Hey, listen, you can get ringtones, right? That are really cool. I used to have different, when I lived in New York, I used to have different ringtones for different people to, was more in line with them, either nationality or their occupation. Guy drove a cab, it was a horn, you know, you see what I mean? You can do that. We have the technology. And you could have different ones for every person calling you. You could assign the ringtones. I don't know if you still can. Ringtones with Joe. Yeah. You've never taken your phone off silent. How do you hear it in the middle of the night? I turn mine off too. And many of you who call me know that. Oh, that was just my sister. She said, Joe, I am putting you on, years ago we used to do this, play the words game with friends. Is that still even a thing? So she just, okay, let's see how you did with that. No. They have too much crap on here now. It used to be just one person would pop up and you'd be playing with them. Now they try to sell you something everywhere you go. Go to store. Go to hell. But still same thing, you know. There we go. Let me see if I can get this. All right. Oh, you're no way. You cheated. She doesn't watch this, but she should. But well, I'll just have to see about that. She jumps almost 50 points in one word. I'll find something. Anyway. You don't need to take your phone off silent to put an alarm on. Yeah, I know. So what do you mean? You mean like when Siri wakes me up? I know it's silent. Siri still wakes me up, and as does Alexa, as does Google. They are incessant. These people inside these contraptions. It was good to see you, Casey. Have a wonderful day and a great week. And I'm glad you had fun in Nashville. You'll have to share some photos sometime. You can do that on Discord, or you can do it on Skype. So make sure you join Skype. Anyone in the viewing audience there, send me a hello, and that is my Skype. And that's where you get me. So yeah, it would be good to see photographs of, see if Nashville is still the same. Yeah. San Francisco is a wonderful town too to have a meetup. Everyone, don't you think? Danny, there are those who would say it would be fun to have a meetup in Florida. We could be at Disney World. This is Disney World over here. And we could go way down to Miami. Or we could go down to the Keys. I ran out of hands. The Keys are down there. Or we could go up to the Panhandle, where the lovely Kristen Live Acres is from. Hello and belated happy birthday to you, Kristen. I know it's your birthday and I missed it. And I'm sorry that I missed that. I'm sure you had a wonderful time, didn't you? Have the water subsided up in your area, in the Panama City Beach area, I believe? That is my older sister on the... how do you know I have two sisters, Jamie? Did I mention? I must have mentioned it. The water has subsided. I'm going to send a massage here. There's a pretty picture of Kathy. She's off for her interview. I hope she does well. Well, I see Sam is around. Where's Sam? Sam, where are you? He's on here. And Danny, you are now on, excuse me, Danny gets my messages anyway. And he does respond, which is usually good. I know it's rude for me to do this. I'm just trying to get some info, some background, some deep background on all and everyone. I mean, not deep background, just backdraft. No, we don't want backdraft. No, her birthday, I think, was last week, Charlotte, to be honest with you. She's now Farmer Kristen. Is that her new name? She hasn't changed it on here. It's still Kristen Live Acres. Green Acres is the place to be. You remember the lyrics, Danny? I mentioned it earlier. Thank you, Jamie Wong. Always Be My Maybe. Great movie. It was last week and I missed it as well. Anyone watching In the Dark on Netflix? Okay. Nothing exciting or where? No. Joe Daddy, Kristen is now. Okay. Where? Oh, yes. At I put up. She probably already left, I believe, maybe. Casey on Skype. That is Skype. You send them on Skype or Discord. Charlotte, can you put up the Discord? Or Charlie, can you put up the Discord? Or Danny, can you put up the Discord? Or can I put up the Discord? Oh, it's your nickname for Christian Joe Daddy. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had some chicks, E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there, here, there, everywhere. Old McDonald's. Damn, I actually got that finger tapped down. I'll have to stop with that. E-I-E-I-O. E-I-E-I-O. I'm looking at myself say that stuff and it looks weird. Okay, I don't know how to get the link for the Discord. I have a link for everything else. I don't have the Discord controls. Oh, that's right. Okay, here, look. Let me entertain you for a moment, please. Because I have to search it out to figure it out. So we'll do it later. I'll show you later how to do it, Charlotte. I will send you a tutorial on it. I will have you go to a special place where I am doing the YouTube tutorial for it. It will say, go here and press this, done. It's very easy. Well, if Casey reaches out on Skype, I'll send it to her. We'll make sure she gets connected properly to everyone. And it's Ringtones with Joe. You got it? Oh, you got the on the app. You mean for Discord? Is Victoria here? No, I only sing in that Victoria voice when Victoria shows up. Thunder. How old is this? Boy, why is this on such delay? I just went for a phone call. I gotta stop that. Okay, what is the latency like? Maybe that's part of it. Is, okay, if you see me, Casey, you downloaded Discord or Skype are we talking about? Discord. I have to look. Let me see what the name of that Discord server is. Okay, I'm going to open this up and see if I can't find this so that I can put it up myself rather than relying on my wonderful, there's wonderful people, wonderful people. Add a friend. No. Do you do that? I don't think so. No. When you add a friend. All right then. You're much sharper than many of us are here. Casey, thanks. So, there's lollipop. I have lollipop is. I'm gonna have to go back to that. Lollipop, lollipop, oh baby, lollipop, lollipop. Oh, there's Charlie sent me something. I don't get here enough. That's very good, Charlie. I have your message here that you sent yesterday at 1:08 p.m. How often do you guys do this live stuff? Do you do the live stuff? I'm going to go back. See, this is weird. The seat is empty, yet I'm sitting right in it. It's weird. Okay, Discord, I believe. Yes, you're on Discord. Thank you very much for joining. Now I'm going to ask. I want you guys to type in the word "got it." 2 words. Got it. I don't know why I made it complicated. Or type in the following word so that I can see how quickly I'm working on latency here. Latency is the time it takes once you hear me say something to you receiving it and then me knowing that you have it, okay? Because I can adjust that. It's a time lag. So I'm going to say a word, type it in, and let me know. Ready? Everyone plays along with this. And the word is ball. B-A-L-L. Type it in. Ball. So, Jamie Wong, Charlotte, very nice. Okay, so the lag isn't that bad. It's like 8 seconds, 10 seconds maybe. Latency. We use that word a lot in my field. That's my least favorite of the C's words. Potency. Okay, so 2 of you played along, so no one else played. Yeah, well, see, that's mainly it's on Saturday nights. I mean, I can look before a bit stopping in. To do it 5 nights, I think now, because it falls now into sports season. That's right, Charlie. And let's see what Jack has in the box coming down the aisle. Well, listen to this, Joe. We have Voodoo Pain Relief Cream. Yes, Voodoo Pain Relief Cream is an amazing, amazing little solvent. You put it on you and suddenly you have no more pain. You cannot get up and walk, but you don't have any pain. All right, let's see now. Okay, there I am. Good. So it's about that long. I'm going to check, that means check in check. The settings, so check my link. Oh, case. Wait a minute. You just heard that now? Is that a joke, Casey? Because you're like, I mean, 2 minutes. Interesting, isn't it? I don't really do that Prince songs, but I mean, I know he was a great artist. Our latency should be good, though. Let's see. I think I need to look at that in. I forgot where I find that. Maybe on YouTube. Little Red Corvette. I'm going to get Nitro on Discord. I'm not sure what it is, but it seems interesting. What is Nitro? It was so funny because I asked everyone to type the word ball in, not balling, not ball in, ball. Type the word ball. Charlotte and Jamie came in about 10 seconds, which was good. Casey wandered in 3 minutes later, so I'm wondering. Okay, I'm going to type something, and who can type the same thing, okay? Get your fingers ready to type. I want to see how quickly you get this stuff. Probably, I'll see if it's quicker than me saying it. I won't say it, I'll just type it. Okay. Okay, now, ooh, it's almost time for the doctor to appear again, isn't it? I keep threatening to have him in. That was very good, girls. So you guys are tuned in now. The reason that is interesting to me, because it is quite the cross section. I mean, it's not like a culture. Culture meaning, well, anyway. Charlotte is in the UK. Jamie is in the San Francisco. And you guys came in at the same time. So you received it, and you're in different parts of the world, and boom, we're right back. Now, Charlie will type in OBGYN 20 minutes later. Well, he probably is. He probably think it's. OBGYN. Let's try this again and see who's paying attention. Well, there are only 5 of you watching me. So of the 5, let's see. And let's see who wins the big prize for this. Excuse me, I have to take this message. Okay. Hey, Bob, how are you? Good to see you. It has been a while. I had an appointment this morning, so I moved this morning program all the way to 1 p.m. Bob is in the house, and Audra Sandoval. Audra, thank you for being here. Now, when I type a word in, type it in. Ready? I just typed a word in, so I want to see how quickly everybody gets back to me. Type the same word, I can time it. Ready? And begin. Okay. Well, everybody's chatting. You can't play. Again. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Bob. Charlie, thanks. I'm too. She's too busy. Well, you know. You earn those stripes. So, Charlie, let's see, what do we have here? Casey having fun. Oh, yeah, there's Layla's. Yeah, it looks familiar. Looks like it was chilly. Looks like it was chilly there in Memphis. I mean, Nashville. They have the rooftop bars and all. It's a lot of fun there. It's beautiful country. Very nice. Lovely photograph. All decked out, ready to go to Nashville. I probably break out my cowboy boots. I bought them. Great, great photos. I'll make a comment. All right, all right. All right. Now let's see. I think Charlotte, no, I think Charlotte, you received the same lollipop video. I don't know if everyone received that, so I'm going to have to. Came out yesterday. That's our Laura. That's our Laura. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to That's Our Laura. I'm your host, and Charlotte is busy. What word? The word? No, I was wondering if you received the same one. I'll ask you about it later. The word was Audi, but it's okay. I was trying to work one. I just wanted to make sure that the latency was okay. We will be getting, hope to be adding to our wonderful picture show here. You hear? Does anyone hear that? You hear that? Thunder and lightning. Hmm. So, okay then. Bob, have you been, what have you been up to? Got it. No, I just think that in different areas, the message or just my voice reaches you at different times. It's just very peculiar. When Jamie and Charlotte were responding, they responded together, and one's in the UK and one is in San Francisco. So it gives me a wide area to see that some signals are getting through quickly. That's all. Okay, enable strain delay. Well, that's wrong, isn't it? It is. Save cutoff point, and I'm reconnecting. I don't know if that 1 second. Maybe it is 2 seconds. I don't know if it makes a difference. What's the whole damn thing change when I try to do this? Okay, I'm gonna try this. Did I lose everyone? Still here? So Bob is in left field. Bob's playing left field. In left field, Bob. Our outfield tonight. Bob is in left. Kristen is in right. Who's playing center tonight? Ooh, Charlie is in center field tonight. Seems like there might be a rain delay, though. Yeah, I'll remember that one, Danny. Till 3 p.m. It's okay, I have to delay anyway, going to pick up my car. And I need to get a ride. Can someone give me a ride, please? No, not at all. See here, now we have Daniel, Sam, and Charlotte. Dum 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 dum. Hail an Uber. Wait a minute. I was put in outfield, not putting out. You just have to catch the balls when they come your way, and then there'll be an out. Oh, well, so, Okay, so we won't put you in the outfield if that's what you've got the entire outfield covered. You must be fast, huh? Left field. Jimmy Wong wants left field. Saltwater Sammy's here. Sam Page videos. Hello. You can receive the nitro thing, dude. I'm not sure what they're talking about. Must be inside story that we are all not privy to, and that's all right. Charlie wants to be in the men's locker room. You play softball better than you climb trees. That's good. Yes. I used to play softball as well. Yes, right. She's fast, but remember, she's not putting out unless, of course, she catches the balls. She snagged a couple balls and, she was right away, went to the head of the fielders list. Her fielding percentage is amazing. She may not catch them all, but she gets her fair share. Why would we put her in the outfield? I hope you're good much better, Nelson. Oh, and then you clarified it was Sam. Lanita. Well, if you're referring to me, thank you very much. That's nice of you to say. What part of the world or the States or California do you live? And Alexandra's here as well. Hello. Alexandra. 0999 is over on Twitch. No one else caught him or her, but I did. Your COVID test was negative, so you could comfortably be sick at home and not worry. That's good. I like that. Yes. Today when I went into the lab place, the lady said to me, she was right there early, from 7:30. She's sitting at a desk out front and says, have you tested positive for COVID? No. Have you taken a test and are waiting results for COVID? No. Do you have your sense of, what does it smell and taste? I said, yes, I do. Take your temperature. Boom. Okay, go inside. No, I didn't take the antibody test because I'm sure I have it. I look sexy without my glasses. Well, I don't wear them all the time, Just when I'm awake. I don't need them. I need them to read. Well, actually, I can read some of that. I can make it bigger. When I watch television, so if I was watching a movie here in full screen, sitting back on that sofa, I wouldn't need them. And the top of my glasses, they're transitional thingies. So it's very weak at the top anyway. But this distance for the computer, I kind of need that to see you all clearly there, typing away like you are. COVID is getting worse and worse here in Alexandra's area. I asked Lanita, after a lovely compliment, where she was, and she left, I guess. I don't know. Maybe she's in the other latency end. Yeah, and you know, Krista, you and Danny should be right in there with the latency because you're close to me. But I don't think it works that way. It's about repeaters and everything, I believe. No, I need it for my phone. Hey, Paula. All right, well, I've got that to look forward to today. Just what I want to do, get in an Uber driver's car in the rain. I won't. Probably by the time I get off here, what? By the time I am no longer on the air here, I will, the weather will change. It's Florida. It's Florida. Bringing us, oh, you're going to the doctor's office. Is it an annual checkup? Oh, that's right, Helsinki. Yes. Alexandra. I should remember from the H. I'll remember that. How much fun I had in Helsinki, Finland. Loved that. That was beautiful. Beautiful city. Norway and Sweden. Danny, why don't you list their phone number so that everyone can call them? I'm just kidding. I want to get on Danny's tour when he goes to Bangkok. An epidural shot, huh? Prescription refills, I see. Danny. It's the Danny trip. A Danny trip to the islands. Is that, Bob, is that a pain blocking thing? I don't have any idea, and you don't have to answer if you don't want. I'm just curious. So, you still need a pneumonia, HPV. I've had the pneumonia, Sean. I think, what is the HPV? Sounds like something I would. No, I wouldn't have. I think. Yes, for pain. Okay. Lottie, you dipped out, bro. That's the masculine Lottie. You're saying, bro? Ah. $21,938 there, and it's 2:38 in the afternoon here. You're heading into evening. You are in evening. Human papillomavirus. Ah, I see. There you go. I still use the Rodney Dangerfield line. If I go up to the tee box and I'm using, getting the range for everyone playing, and usually my playing partner say, Joe, you want your driver? And I say, no, he's not my type. That's just an old line us golfers would remember. Oh, that's nice. Sam Page's bicep is as big as his thumb, or his thumb is as big as his arm. Wow, you have big hands, man. I mean, hands as big as your arms. It'd be like, okay, this is your arm, and this is your hand. It'd be kind of weird, but you know. Maybe we'll put Sam out in the outfield and just leave him there by himself. He just needs to stretch out his arm and put that big old mitt out there and grab it. Mahusif hands. That's right, they're Mahusif. Wasn't Mahusif a mythical biblical figure? Mahusif? Geez, why don't you make him feel better about it, Charlie? You've got a bad shoulder. Don't put you in the outfield. Okay, we'll make you a catcher. You just sit behind the plate. And there won't be anything to eat on the plate, by the way, so don't think you're going to have a cushy job. Well, good luck with that, Bob. You've had one before, or many times, I guess. Interesting, very interesting. Sam Page gets a shout out from Elizabeth in California. Elizabeth, have you ever been to Laguna Beach? Man, that place looked like, to me, it was out of an old Disney film, like Beach Blanket Bingo. I guess I was there the last time, maybe 20 years ago. But that's what it looked like. Lovely town, and they were out there playing on the puffy white sand at the time, volleyball, and people are out there, and it's just, they're walking with their eyes. It looked like a Norman Rockwell film, painting. Kathy's back. All right, Kath, we're waiting. What's the deal? Oh, sorry. You're a big downer today, Charlie. You're spoiling yes, I've had them before. I had a spinal cord stimulator implant and removal as well. Oof, 6 years. Oh, sorry to hear that, bud. Wow, that sounds like an ordeal put you through. But the shot, or as they say now, what do they say? The juice is worth the squeeze, right? So when they give you have that shot, it definitely gives you some relief, pain relief. That's good. All right, Kathy, you think it went very well? I don't know for sure in a couple of days. They want to make sure everyone liked me. And of course, chat about me being a cook and not in the medical field. So it's in the medical field, huh? Oh man, a friend of mine, another friend of mine has a pacemaker. My friend is much younger than I am. Has it? Um, a receptionist in a dental office. That'd be terrific for you. You have a wonderful personality. The cook thing, what's that got to do with it? I mean, you can always say, well, I know about the food they get stuck in their teeth. I mean, you got that end covered. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. You put yourself out there, you gave it a shot. Good for you. That's the attitude. Of course, try another. I think that'd be great. A great gig for you, and so much different for those Saturday night Skypes. You wouldn't have to. You're not going to be working in a dental office at night. A Mahusov well done. Just a little bit. So, walking into my doctor's office now, and I only hope that I can see you all again. I made it a little more dramatic for you. Have a good time in the doctor's office getting prescriptions. Prescriptions. Kathy, how did Denver do yesterday? I didn't see it. I could pull it up and check. It's just a matter of time before they win if they didn't win. A matter of time. What's wrong with Laguna Beach now, Charlie? Laguna Hills are still lovely and very expensive. A friend of mine lived up there. It was delightful, a delightful place to live. The views were epic, the panoramic views. But you could buy a house the size of this water bottle and it would cost you $500,000. And that would be the smallest water bottle on the street. Yeah, we're wishing you well on Thursday, Bob. You'll get that relief. Who's leaving now? Kristen is in the doctor's office. with my sarcasm earlier. Come on, Charlie. With apologies to Bob, you said, you said, and it's okay, but I extrapolate certain things from, and I get a big kick out of them. Bob is going to go get the shot that he's had before. My sarcasm was that I said, what did you say, Charlie? You were hilarious. I mean, it's not something I would have said, but you know, that doesn't mean. I'm going to find it, Charlie. No, I must have missed it already. Or did you delete it? And now you're going to say, where's that sarcasm? All right, I'll find it. I'll find it. I wish I could click on a name and get all of your comments. Then I could just. Bob came in. We talked about baseball. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Charlie, you said, and that was thoughtful. Are you going to have a friend drive you and pick you up? And his wife is. And then you put the zinger in. Large needle going in. I mean, why would you say that? Say that. Someone, a lady's about ready to have a child. I cannot imagine the pain of, you know, what you do. It's better to say, you're going to be all right, mate. You're going to head out now. Got to study for an exam. Good to see you. Okay, thanks, Jamie. I look forward to that. Have a wonderful day and study, study, study. I know you will. That's our Jamie Wong from San Francisco. She's our reporter from over there. Keeps us relevant when it comes to San Francisco. Yeah. Coming on in the afternoon on Mondays is pretty good, actually, because I have a feeling we are able to have more visitors, certainly from California, although the regular Californians are here. If there's enough interest, I could do that on maybe Mondays. It's good to see Bob again. Don't be a stranger so long here for such a long period of time, Bob. Take care, Jamie. Jamie is heading out. And it's probably better for us, for friends like Jamie, if it's later in the day, and of course for Elizabeth and Charlie. Is it more convenient for you Californians later in the day, or does it matter? Kathy, I know, lives on the East Coast, and she always comes on when she doesn't have an interview, and sometimes she's still in bed. So, you know, we have that going for us, which is kind of interesting. That thing was throwing too much light. Where'd you go to lighting school? At Walmart? Okay. So, you know my sarcasm, Charlie. Don't take any offense at it. Let's see, it is. I hear the rain. Hmm. The rain. My car is being rained on. So, well, I don't know. You know, it's Florida. It can rain here. I Bruce and I will play golf. Sometimes we play 10 miles away, and we're seeing these dark clouds. We play the whole time, just gets crowded. No, no, it's cloudy, no rain. I get home and it's like flooding in the street. Kate, well, thank you very much. Nice of you to say that. It's growing on me, you know. I never, I never had one before. And I mentioned that in the past. Someone said, why not? The reason is that when I was younger and in business, I always had to be clean shaven. There was never a time being, you know, like half shaven or just stubble was not acceptable. No, you would never do that. So I just, and another thing is that it takes so long to get going, you know, and you feel self-conscious about these things. So, but anyway, you know, the corona and wearing masks. So anyway, I tried it, but thank you. You love Vuing Joe Daddy. Well, Danny, please. You just don't want me to have it because if we do a road tour to visit everyone, you don't want me to be arriving like I'm Moses parting the seas. And I have you, of course, dressed as a scribe, just, you know. No, I got used to it, so I am going to wear this in, I've already done auditions with it, so I look nicer with it. Well, that concerns me for the last 60 odd years. That's right. Yeah. Oh, behave. Yes, I was trying to look as good as Sam, but I was frightened when it wasn't black when it came out to a brown, dark brown. I should have known. My hair. Yeah. All right, well. Yeah. Hmm. Kathy, you're not suggesting that we change that website to Joe Granddaddy? How about we change the whole website to Granddaddy's? We'll get all kinds of grandpas in here. Yeah, there you go. Holy Moses, there's Joe. That's right. I have to get my white robes out or whatever color it is. I think they were off-white. Certainly if I had them, they'd be off-white. I'm not a grandparent yet, so. Hmm. Yes, I'm confused too, Danny. You want me to shine when we go out? What is that supposed to mean? I don't know if I'm going out with you. Whoa! Jeez, let's not get mean here now, Charlotte. That's our friend Striper. Actually, Kate, no, not at all. That's I welcome the compliment. Thank you very much. Not uncomfortable. Okay, Bob, good to see you. And thanks for stopping by. Good luck on Thursday if we don't see you on Wednesday. No, I don't know the deal. Good to see Bob Smith stopping in. Oh, I must have that Discord on because that noise is really, it can be annoying noise. These are for circles and these are for not having circles. These are the new glasses. These are from, where did I get these? The first time I ever tried an online deal. Warby Parker, do you know that company? Anybody? They say send you a nice little case and all. But you have to go through a lot of gyrations. Not so many. When you have to take the measurements, you use a credit card and put a credit card. They use it, I don't know. Here are these are supposed to be my computer only glasses. But I kind of, these are okay. These are computer and everything. These are the same as these. Not that anyone asked. I just saw them sitting here and wanted to change. They're all props to me, of course. All right. It's not too scratchy, is it, Kathy? Tell everyone it's not too scratchy. Life's good. Life is okay. How about you, Kate? How are you doing? Mm-hmm. Glad you're doing well. The coronavirus continues here. I heard it's cracking down in the UK a little bit more. There are rumors that it may get worse again. You know how it is. Some states are different than others. But I'll be glad when a vaccine is out. And will I get the vaccine? You betcha, sure, why not? I don't get why having a beard when being out is a problem. I don't know where that came from. I think, I don't know. Exactly what you want, Sam, right? I know you're looking for the other team, but it's nice to get the attention. Some in Northern, they don't make sense. Would that be like in restaurants and things of that nature? I know there's still golfing in Northern Ireland. They stopped golf here for about, I think we weren't able to play. They restricted to county, so if you go to another county, you couldn't play. Restricted. I missed about a week of golf. That was it. I know it was a lot worse for other people though. Wow. All the talk about easing restrictions and then they do it and then I think next go around, should there be one years from now, although I believe we've changed now, changed in many ways, certainly here, moving forward, travel and things of that nature. But I believe the next epidemic, pandemic, we are all going to be better schooled. Hopefully, hopefully everyone follows the rules. Yeah, that's kind of odd, isn't it? So if you, Kate, if you have people from that other household meet you at a pub, that's okay. That's a bit odd. Yeah. Well, yeah. The liquor stores here, when they close churches, I'm not a religious person myself, and I don't always go to the liquor store. So, I mean, I can see why they were concerned about that. Where where were the priorities? I guess they rationalized that it gave people some sort of outlet. Kick back, have a little cocktail, relax. Drink is important. You know, when we had marches here, even peaceful marches, and then all of those people that were, let's say, younger people, and then we'd go home and spread it back at home. That was found out to have happened. Um, Spring break in Florida, which was a big thing, they would go north, back north, and spread. So I don't know. I have to wear masks. Here, if you're not wearing a mask in public, they can give you a citation, but I haven't seen that happen. But there are signs up, just do your part. So it's, not that big a hassle. Some gin. Yeah, that sounds refreshing. I'd have to put vodka in there because gin, I can't, I don't like gin. Yeah. My sister likes gin. Don't like gin. To me, gin smells like a Christmas tree. Well, you may not know this from looking at me, but I am, according to Ancestry.com, a little more than 70% Irish. How about that? But I still don't like gin. So, yeah, the vodka, you're right. I mean, if I'm going to have a drink like that, I like vodka and seltzer with a wedge of lemon. That's refreshing. Now you have a few of those. It's less refreshing when you try and stand up. Yes, we don't want to promote too many cocktails to Charlotte. She can get carried away. We've witnessed her on the live occasionally when she's had a good time out with her friends. Oh, Coke, rum and Coke. Is that a Cuba Libre? Isn't that Cuba Libre? Cuba Libre, I believe that is. Or Jack Daniels, yeah. I like rum drinks. But I mostly, I like my beer and I like wine. You guys are making me thirsty. I know you didn't get drunk last time. It was well documented. Everyone wrote in and said, I could not believe it. Charlotte behaved herself. She behaved herself when she went out with the girls. Oh, I'd take Jack Daniels before I would gin. My brown liquor I would prefer would be bourbon. Bourbon. From Kentucky. They got bourbon in Kentucky. You really love that bourbon in Kentucky, I gotta tell you that. Geez, Sam, what are you? Geez, Sam, what are you? See, now I know she's Irish. When she writes, I can put it in my accents. Spiced rum. Captain Morgan's. Yeah, that's good. Captain Morgan's. Yes. Well, enjoy your libations, everyone. I'm not sure I even know what that is. Disarno? Disarno? I don't know what that one is. Tell me what it is. I will, but Joe won't, Lottie. What does that mean? We know you are a party girl, Charlotte, with all your dancing and drinking. I'll Google it. I will. Hey, listen, everyone. The lovely Kate McKenna, Charlotte, Sam, Striper, and everyone. I won't be able to mention everyone. I have to take off now. This will conclude today's broadcast. However, tune in on Wednesday morning at 10:30 Eastern Time if you are able. And we'll continue with some of the frivolity. I was going to say gaiety, but then it'd be an affront. Sam and Charlie didn't want to say that. Yes, I have to leave. I'm going to leave now. I'm going to go pick my car up. My ride. Yes, don't forget. Yes, follow on Instagram. I might even put a photo up if I find one. Alexandra from Helsinki, or from Finland. Good to see you again. All right. Jamie Wong was here. I know that. Bob Smith was here. Saltwater Sam is here. That's Sam Page Videos for everyone. The Cup, Kathy the Cup, who we hope had a successful interview today. I'm sure she did. And Kristen was here. She was picking up prescriptions. Or so that's what she said. Ooh, Charlie. Elizabeth. And if I missed you, thank you all for being here. It was good to see everyone. Casey, thank you too. I will talk to you guys later. Hopefully I'll see you all on Wednesday. Remember, 10:30 Eastern. It's always nice. We'll always have great conversations here. So Kate, hope to see you again. Kathy and Charlotte, I'll talk to you guys soon. And Kathy, good luck. My fingers are crossed for you. Yes, you'll get that job. Well, they'd be fools not to. I might even go up there and have my teeth cleaned just because you're working the front desk. Maybe.